Hello, welcome back. This is the 5.0 update, right? This is the what is coming, right? So this is the anniversary, the 4 years anniversary. So that is good. We get the one temple and a bunch of other stuff. So that is good. And we get a free 5-star as anniversary too. So I will talk about that later. But we have Molani. Molani is a very good character I have seen. I think she's going to be a better character in the game. We will see. I will summon for Molani, so I will make a video about her. So we have the Dendro guy. I have seen he's pretty okay. I don't think he's going to be bad. I think he's going to be pretty damn good, actually. So that is good. I have seen stuff, and she's just a damage dealer. She's not on-field damage dealer. She's just a off-field damage dealer. So that she's not going to do that much damage. So, but we are able to get her for free. So she is a free character. So that is good. That is good. I will say this. He is very good. He is very good. But I use him less and less. So maybe he is not that worth it anymore. But I still recommend getting at least one copy of him. You can definitely clear the game without him, so don't be. You must have him and stuff like that. You don't need him, but he is very good. So I still recommend him. Raiden is very good. She is very good, but I think she's over time is not going to be worth it anymore. You know how the gacha game works, right? The new character does more damage than the older characters, and now Raiden is an old character. She's just an old character. She is, but she's still very powerful. She is very strong. She is, but newer characters are going to do more damage than her. You can say if you have a C2. Sure, C2 Raiden is very strong, but she's going to hold it also in the meta a little bit longer if you have a C2, but even then, I think she's going to fall off sooner or later. That is sad, but she's still strong. She's very strong still today, but I would not recommend getting consolation her. Also, if you want one copy of her, sure, just get one, right? You can pull wherever character you want, but I would never recommend constellation on her, because the newer characters have better constellation, and they start stronger too. Probably C1 Mulani probably do more damage than a C2 Raiden, right? You see it. Raiden C1 is not good, but Mulani C1 is good, and rest of Mulani's constellation are good. So you see the constellation stuff are getting power crept. So I would say this: I would not recommend constellation. Sure, get her, but not constellation, because new characters are going to get stronger in constellation. So it wouldn't be less and less constellations from his trash, like C1 Raiden. So, but that is all the characters. So it's coming, and we have weapon. I would not recommend getting weapons, but the weapon banner is better in 5.0. you only need to miss one weapon 5-star. After that, next 5-star is guaranteed. So that is nice. So you only need one faint point. That is good. But even then, I don't recommend the weapons at all. So, but if you are a spender, yeah, I do recommend the weapon at that point. But otherwise, no. Artifact. This is artifact power creep. This is insane. 40 rate, crit rate increased by 40%. That is insane amount of crit rate. But it is only for Natlan characters, right? It's only for Mulani and the new characters in Natlan. Then you have a support set. Let's see. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff here, but the main point is the last time support characters. They give a bunch of elemental damage bonus. It is 40% elemental damage. But the new area, that's nice. Events. We have Paimon stuff and yeah. Other events. So that stuff. And nothing really more than that. Let me talk about the 5-star selector. I think it's very good. We get a free 5-star selector from the standard banner. I think it's very, very good. But which one should you use it on, right? I would say Keqing is one of the better you can choose. I think Keqing is very, very good, so I would recommend her. She's really strong aggravate DPS. Is she better than the other aggravate DPS we have? No, but she's not bad at it. I have her, right? I never feel like I need another aggravate DPS, so I never going to. I think I never going to, remove her and pick someone else as an aggravate DPS. So I would say she's one of the better choices for that. Her constellation, right? This is useless. Basically, this is useless. This is not good at all. This one is pretty damn good. I have tested this. It's working. So it is really good. It just cost 40 energy. So it basically is nothing. So this is for your team. It's for your team basically, I feel like. But it is nice. Increased talent level, nice. Increased attack, pretty alright. It's fine. Increased damage. This does a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage, but I don't think you need another 3 levels of talent level. So this is meh. And the C6 is kinda garbage compared to other C6s. So this is not that good at all for a C6, but increased the damage for, you have extra electro damage. Pretty alright, but it's not. This doesn't feel like a C6. Yeah, it is a standard banner character, so it's not going to be that good. Mona, I would say she's a good pick if you don't have her. I think if you don't have her, I think you should pick her up, because she's quite strong. In sense of if you want to one big number and stuff like that. So she's pretty damn good at that. Otherwise, she's fine in freeze team, but even then, in freeze team you have other characters like Furina. Furina is straight up better than Mona in the every way, but couple of ways. So Furina is better at that, but it's a standard banner, so sadly her constellation is not that good. This is alright, but this freeze duration increase doesn't work. This doesn't work at all. But the swirl, vaporize, electro, and yeah, this does work, but not the freeze stuff. That doesn't work. So increase the, you have a chance to have a charge attack if you normal attack. This is completely useless. I don't know what they're thinking. This is completely useless. So this is really bad. Increase the talent level on the burst. I think it was, yeah, yeah. The burst, 3 talent level on the burst. That is good. Increase crit rate. That is good. This is horrible bad. You don't care about the E. And the C6 is completely useless. This is one of the worst C6s I've ever seen. It's terrible. But otherwise, this and this is fine. So she has meh constellation. It's not that good. I would recommend getting a C0, right, to get the 1 copy of her, and I don't recommend getting copies of her, right? If you can get constellation of her, don't do that. Choose other characters like a Xing and Tanori, right? Tanori is a good choice. I would say this, I think she's a terrible unit, and her constellation doesn't save her at all. You see, one is meh, and the rest of her constellation also meh, and I think he'll see 6 star shit, in my opinion. This is, I don't think this is good at all. I think this is terrible. Do you look? I think he has gotten much better than before, and now we have the plunge buffer. All his multiplier is very low, but the plunge multiplier is high. This doesn't seem that high right now, but it's level 1, so keep that in mind. So he's basically a plunge damage dealer right now. So yeah, this is meh. 15% more damage. That is not that much. Increases attack speed. Attack speed doesn't matter when you're plunging, so I don't think so. I don't know. Increase the talent level of that. That is not that good either, because this as a multiplier on the element skill is not good. So increase the damage delta. Whatever. Increase the level of that, and then you get the attack speed even more. Yeah. His concentration is not that strong. Even his C6 is not that good. What the fuck? Anyway, he's not that good. I would not recommend him. I don't recommend him at C0. I don't recommend him even higher constellation. So let's talk about Tanori. He's a pretty damn good unit. A Denro DPS. But sadly he has just attack scaling. So if you just go to skill now. Attack, attack, attack. Attack, 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 attack. So det är just attack. Compared to Nahida, who has attack and elemental mastery scaling. So she's basically having two stats she needs. As even if she was just attack scaling, she won't elemental mastery. And now she is elemental mastery and attack. And Tanori doesn't have that. Tanori just have attack scaling. That is not that bad, but it's making him a little bit worse than other DPSs out there, right? Yeah, other even. He has he is a Dendro DPS has elemental mastery scaling, so. But Tanori is pretty damn good otherwise, right? He's still fine. He has the better constellation out there, so let's 50% increase, also crit rate, that is nice. Dendro damage bonus, 20%, pretty good. We have a talent upgrade. Talent upgrade is not that useful on in aggravate and spread team, basically, because they add damage. So, but it's still good. It's still good. Still very good. But it's not the best. But the talent level, good, good, good. Here we get some EM, so that is good. We have another talent upgrade. This, I think it's sad. Is on him, on his skill. I think this should have been on his charge stack, but this was before Fontaine, so hey, here we have the C6. This is pretty damn good C6. You can have instant charge stacks, so that is pretty damn. Then you have more damage. That is pretty damn good. So would I recommend Tanori? Yes, I will. And his constellation is good enough. I would actually say, yeah, you can pick it. We have the. I don't have the last unit, so there she is, Jean. I don't have her, so I cannot say that much about her because I never used her. But I can say she's pretty damn good. She is. Farina team. Farina and her is amazing. That is really good. But you can use Sayu. I use Sayu with Farina all the time, so you don't need her. So. But she's really good healer, so increase the damage on her E skill, I think it was. Yeah, that is not that good. Increase attacks, right? Movement and attack speed, yeah. Meh. Attack speed is not that useful in Genshin, and movement speed doesn't increase your damage, so it's not even there. Yeah, it's not that good. Her burst increase, that's good, but she heals so much that she doesn't need this, but fine. Animal resistance down. This is good. This is really good. This is a strong C4. So for Shao and Wanderer, this is really strong. So this is a good constellation. E skill, bad. A C6 is damage reduction. Meh. That is not, yeah, that is not that good. So basically, she has and one constellation, so it's good. The AC4. So if you are at C3, so I guess C4, but otherwise no. You get one copy of her, I guess. That is all the Snana Panda characters. So thank you for watching. I don't think I have more to say on that. So bye bye.